Welcome back to our channel where we discuss all things tech related. Today, we are going to dive into the world of software design and development. Software is everywhere, from our smartphones to our laptops, and it's essential for businesses and individuals to have software that meets their needs. In this video, we will explore the process of designing and developing software, from planning to testing. First, let's talk about the planning phase. This is where the software development team works with the client or stakeholders to gather requirements, define goals, and develop a roadmap for the project. During this phase, the team creates a detailed project plan, which outlines the timeline, budget, and scope of the project. Next, the team moves into the design phase. In this phase, the team creates a design document that outlines the architecture of the software, its user interface, and the flow of data through the system. The team also designs the database and creates a detailed plan for coding and testing the software. Once the design phase is complete, the development team moves into the coding phase. This is where the software is actually written and tested. The team uses the plan created in the previous phase to write code that meets the specifications outlined in the design document. The team also runs various tests to ensure that the code works as intended and that it is free from bugs and errors. After the coding phase is complete, the team moves into the testing phase. During this phase, the team tests the software thoroughly to identify any bugs or issues that need to be fixed. The team may use automated testing tools or manual testing methods to ensure that the software is functioning correctly. Finally, once the testing phase is complete, the team moves into the deployment phase. During this phase, the software is released to the client or stakeholders for use. The team provides ongoing support to ensure that the software continues to function correctly and that any issues that arise are addressed promptly. And that's it. The process of software design and development is complex, but when done right, it can result in software that meets the needs of its users and is reliable, efficient, and easy to use. One of the most important aspects of software design and development is the planning phase. This involves defining the goals and requirements of the software, as well as identifying any potential roadblocks or challenges that may arise during development. During the planning phase, it's also important to consider the user experience and user interface design. The software should be designed with the end user in mind, with a focus on usability, accessibility, and overall user satisfaction. Once the planning phase is complete, the development process can begin. This typically involves writing code, testing the software, and debugging any issues that arise. Throughout the development process, it's important to maintain clear communication between the development team and any stakeholders or clients. This helps ensure that everyone is on the same page and that the software is meeting the desired goals and requirements. Another important aspect of software design and development is the use of best practices and standards. This includes using well-established coding practices and adhering to industry standards for security, performance, and scalability. Finally, once the software is complete, it's important to continue testing and monitoring for any potential issues or bugs. This can help ensure that the software continues to meet the needs of users and remains secure and reliable over time. One of the main goals of software design is to create a solution that meets the user's needs and is efficient, reliable, and maintainable. The design phase involves creating a blueprint of the software, including its architecture, user interface, and other details such as algorithms, data structures, and modules. Software development is the process of turning the design into a working application. This involves programming, testing, and debugging the software. There are different software development methodologies, such as the waterfall model, Agile, and DevOps. Each methodology has its own approach and benefits. The software development process involves multiple stages, including planning, requirements gathering, design, implementation, testing, and deployment. Software development can be done in-house, by an outsourced team, or through open-source communities. Each option has its own advantages and disadvantages. Some common programming languages used in software development include Java, Python, C++, JavaScript, and Ruby. There are various tools and technologies available to aid in software development, such as integrated development environments, IDEs, version control systems, and bug tracking software. These are just a few additional points. There is a vast amount of information available on software design and development, and it is a constantly evolving field. It's important to stay up to date with the latest trends, techniques, and technologies to remain competitive and produce high-quality software. Collaboration and communication are also critical in software development, as teams work together to create complex systems that meet the needs of their clients or users. As with any profession, continuous learning and improvement are key to success in the field of software design and development. One important thing to note about software design and development is that it is a constantly evolving field. As technology advances and user needs change, new approaches and tools are developed to address these changes. As such, it is important for software developers to stay up to date with the latest trends and best practices in the industry. This can involve attending conferences, reading industry publications, and participating in online forums and communities. Additionally, collaboration and communication skills are essential for software development teams to be successful in their projects. Thanks for sticking around and learning about software design and development with me. As we've discussed, software design is a crucial aspect of creating high-quality, user-friendly software that can improve people's lives. Whether you're designing an app, a website, or any other type of software, the principles of software design and development apply. And that's why this channel is so important. Here, we're committed to providing you with the latest insights and best practices in software design and development, so you can create software that truly makes a difference. By subscribing to our channel, you'll have access to all our latest videos and updates, as well as the opportunity to connect with other like-minded individuals in the comments. So what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button now and join our community of software designers and developers today.